property development industry has been a relatively slow adopter of change until this point. But with changing economic times, we're starting to see a new focus on new methodologies in the industry and a change in the way we're building. And Toga really needs to be on the front foot. We can't afford to sit around and do nothing while the industry is undergoing this kind of transformation. And we know that we can't keep doing what we've always done. Something has to change. So that's why we've invested in this program. And we really want to invest in our people and really make innovation a core capability. So that's why we've chosen the strategy group, as we see them as the best partner for us to deliver this vision to Toga. The Lean Startup program involved selecting 8 talented individuals from across the business, pulling them out of their day jobs and away from the distractions of emails, and putting them into a 9-week program. And this program was fully immersive and intensive, and each of those 8 people were formed a team, and each team looked at a real Toga business challenge.
So expectations from this, I'm hoping that we do come up with some good ideas that we can actually invest money into.
Come up with sort of new ideas from scratch and sort of game changer ideas where you're really thinking outside the box. But it's also an opportunity for 9 weeks really to forget about what we normally do and really focus on something different that hopefully in the long term will actually benefit the business more than if we just did our normal day job for 9 weeks.
Most businesses fail because they create products and services that no one wants. This program is different because we start with the customer. We really encourage the participants to get out the building and speak to them. In the spirit of true Lean Startup, they had to come up with experiments or interviews to validate their thinking around what would make a successful startup. The goal wasn't to create a business plan, but say for example if the experiment was around a sign-up page, the goal was to actually get the first customer to register and express an interest. If the startups could get the first early adopters to say yes, we'll buy our products and services, then we know they've gained traction. So as part of this program, we coach the startups around the business model canvas and on how to pitch to potential investors. We got them to attend other startup events so that they could see how other founders pitch to investors. We thought it was really important to invite entrepreneurs to meet with the participants and share what it was like, what life of an entrepreneur is like. We also, as part of the program, we relocated the startups to a co-working space with the view of really putting them at the heart of the startup world and rub shoulders with other entrepreneurs. So the program was designed with 2 objectives in mind. First, to drive commercial outcomes for Toga, which was why we formed 3 startups. But equally important is to build innovation capability in the individual participant so that this can then be scaled across the organization.
It's amazing. I'd highly recommend the program to everybody back in the office. You learn a lot about the company, how it works, strategic vision, and you also learn a lot about yourself. It changes your perspective and challenges the way you think.
So we want to make sure that we've captured the energy and excitement that's come out of this program and actually transfer that energy across the business. And I really feel that these 8 participants in the Toga X program are going to become our catalysts for change right across this business.